Good morning, everyone. This is Madhumita. So today we are going to see about the meeting the psychological needs of the employees as a topic from the course that is Education Administration and Management. So, what are the psychological needs employees should want in their life? These are the three important and basic psychological need in the workplace for an employee. First one is an autonomy, second one is a relatedness, then third one is competency. So here the first one is autonomy. Autonomy is a pillar of success. If an employee is how to work effectively in an institution, autonomy is a pillar of for all the success. What is autonomy? Autonomy is nothing but it is a state of being the source of our own behavior, and it means feeling psychologically we have feel free and have the ability to control your life. The second one, it tends to result in increased job satisfaction because we feel more responsible for the quality of our work. That is, autonomy is nothing but we feel very free to do our work. We have the ability and to control our own things. So, three different aspects of the autonomy. So, first one, the belief that we are in a control of our action. Our action is in our control. Second one, freedom. This is the main word, freedom. Freedom from being pressured by others to do things. So we have the freedom to do our own things and freedom to do our own idea, freedom to express our own idea without anyone's pressure. The flexibility to make choices. We have the flexible nature to take our own choices. Then what are the benefits of the autonomy in a workplace? First one, it's boost the creativity. That is, the autonomy encourages employees to think outside the box, fostering a culture of innovation within the organization. Then boost the productivity. So the employee is allowed to do autonomy, is self-motivated and inspired to achieve and more likely to engage with the work. So it productive of the employers, for example, in the surrounding, so all kind of productivity will increase. So leadership development. Develop the leadership qualities in employees. When employees have autonomy in the workplace, they develop self-reliance and resilience. And then it promotes a skill development. That is, with increased freedom comes increased responsibility. So employees with the autonomy must develop self-reliance and resilience in order to meet these responsibilities. Then increased employee engagement. So employee engagement is crucial factor in organizational success, and encouraged employees are enthusiastic about their work and committed to the company's mission and willing to do the extra mile to achieve goals. If the employee have the autonomy, then the employee put more effort, extra effort to achieve the institutional goals. Then, tools to encourage employee autonomy at work. How to establish or increase the autonomy for an employee. First one is promote employee initiative. That is giving freedom to come up with their own ideas and solution to problems and freedom to make decision. It shows your trust you because you trust them. Then only you give freedom to the employee. So this promote many things. I'm right. So trust your employees. That's the most important one. Then make sure employees have the right resources. So we have to make avail the right resources to the employees. So you need to provide them with the resources they need to do their best work. So this include access to training and development opportunity as well as right tool and technology. Then empower employee to manage their own time. So allow them to set their own hours, work from home or take breaks when needed. So we have to give some relaxation time to the employees. We won't exceed our time limit. Exceed, for example, if the working hours for 8 hours, 7 hours or something, you have to fix it. Don't exceed that. So it will make the employees very depressed. Then relatedness is a second important psychological need, that is relatedness. That is a social connection and high concern for others. It is whether someone feels like they are in or out of a social group, or in a work sense a team or department. So a person first the person would feel about they are in the group, they are not from the outer. I'm also in this group, I'm also one person. They feel the in feeling in that group. That's the most important. That's a relatedness. So humans are successful species as a result of our ability to form social groups. So people experience a threat response if they perceive that they are out of a social group. If they feel I'm not in the group, I'm not one of the members of this group, if they feel like that, it becomes a very threat. Then what are the benefits of relatedness in a workplace? First one, when we feel a sense of relatedness with the organization we were serving and with others in the organization, we become vital force in creating important outcomes that are aligned with the organizational goal. Then when the need for relatedness is met at work, the organization benefits in several ways. First, when increased trust makes way for more information sharing. So if you build trust, then everyone share more information with the group. Then better overall communication, better collaborations, increased opportunities for synergy, and increased productivity and organizational commitment follow. Then how to improve the relatedness in the workplace? So you have to improve the relatedness by ensuring the employees with these qualities. What are the qualities? Feel safe to take risk. We need to feel like we can tell people if we make a mistake and not have to worry about being punished or humiliated. Mistakes form an important part of collective learning. So if employees do a work, something else for a new work, if the employee is doing, we have to make them to feel safe regarding to take risk. For example, everyone made mistakes in their life. So likewise, employee also made mistakes. If employees get made any mistake, we have to support them. We have to help to rectify it. We won't punish them or make them feel humiliated. Then, are able to speak their mind. While the fun of group outings and team building exercise has its place, successful work relationships are built on substance. Be a compassionate leader by creating regular opportunities for feedback and encouraging employees to speak candidly. So are able to speak this. So out of the employee work pressure, they have to speak from their mind. Like we have to arrange some group outings like that. Then have common goals as a team. First one, relatedness about self-identifying as a team. Regular group goal setting and reflection are great way to ensure everyone has a united sense of purpose and direction. Everyone should know where their work fits into the bigger picture, so that everyone pulls together and recognize the value of their contribution. Then competence is a final important one, that is a competency in workplace. A competency is a set of specific skill or ability to do a job. It's a specific skill or ability of a person to do a job. So it is ability to complete a task effectively. A person should be able to perform various tasks at the target proficiency level to achieve competence in something. So it gives employees a clear idea of what is expected of them in terms of their performance. It gives them an understanding of what behavior or skill they should cultivate at the workplace to be valued and rewarded. So if a person's specific skill or ability or anything, or a multi-personality or multi-talented, that should be valued and rewarded. If a person has something, they have to value them. What are the benefits? First one, improved workers' safety and morale. By validating the competency before allowing employees to undertake high-risk activities or activities that have potentially to place people and probably at risk. Workplace accidents are reduced and people feel more comfortable and safer in the work environment and improving overall morale. Reduced overall company risk. A competent workforce creates a safer workplace that minimizing the chances of for injury, property damage, fine or all lawsuits. Improved decision making. When the competencies of all members of a workforce are evaluated, leaders can see the overall strength, weakness of a workforce in terms of skill and capability, providing information that can be invaluable for making strategical organizational decisions and influencing the company's priorities and directions. What are the tips? There are several tips are there. First one, organization of training, then create some webinars, effective information exchange, trade magazines and an office library, joint case study, active participation in industry fairs, international workshop, coaching like personal professional development, define the goals of the company to support the individual development of the employee, integration trip, a way to make a good team, a friendly common area at the workplace. So that's all about the meeting the psychological needs of the employees. I feel this presentation will helpful to know about what are the important psychological needs for the employees. Thank you.